Fuck it. I'm going to keep it the same music because I don't want to find another score. The bird of paradise only comes to an open hand. This is so vital because this will make or break your astral, your visualizations. What this means, in old alchemy, I'd say French alchemy, the bird of paradise equated to the peacock, a multicolored feathered bird. And in one of the truer forms of alchemy, or I should say, not just truer, but much more established forms of alchemy, when you reached the peacock phase, that was the introduction into the astral world. That is the bird of paradise. You cannot, let me repeat this one more time, cannot force the bird to come to you or the bird to stay. You can open your hand, you can allow it to come to you, but the moment you try to grab it and keep it, it will leave, and it may not come back for a very long time. So when you are practicing visualizations, you need to hold them feather fucking light in your hand, in the hand of your mind. It must be held in your mind very gingerly. Thus, the visualizations can become extremely vivid and strong. This bullshit about people talking about visualizations and trying to see a dot in their mind or trying to hold some sort of image and doing it till they're sweating, and it just, it's ridiculous. And this is part of the bullshit. This is part of the reason why you were being set up to fail. So, the bird of paradise, the peacock, if you will, is the astral realm. Oh, Bearheart, your wisdom runs so deep. So, the bird of paradise, I'm going to fucking harp on this. The bird of paradise comes only to an open hand. Now you're sick of hearing it, but guess what? Now you're not going to forget. Now you're going to sit there and go, God, the bird of paradise only comes to an open hand. Fuck! Yes, Bearheart, yes. It has finally dawned on me. I must hold these images gently in my mind. Oh, and now it's working. Yay. So, here's the interesting thing. Practicing the celestial armor is much easier in a laying position. Why? Sitting down, legs crossed, that can get in the way of the visualization process. In fact, laying down allows you to scan your entire body, and it allows you to very gingerly hold the image of your body in your mind. Because the astral world is built on reinforced ideals and intentions, you will do this exercise every single fucking day. Every single morning, every single night. Again, these exercises shouldn't take that long, because the more you practice them, the more they just show up. Why? Because you've reinforced them over and 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 over again, like a repetition. If you want to lift a big fucking heavy weight, guess what you have to do? Lift it over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. Wow, it's like the physical world actually matters. What is this weird form of occult you're teaching me, Bearheart? Oh my God, I can't just willy-nilly run around with unicorns and everything will be magical and I will be beamed with stardust and suddenly I'll run around and open portals to magical realms? Wow, no, you fucking meth head. That's not the way it works. It is work. It is time. It is repetition. Welcome to the physical realm. Welcome to the energies of Saturn. What you do over and over again becomes stronger. So if you want to do the right things and you want to do them powerfully, you have to do the right things a lot of the time. This is how we will do it. The more you hold the image of your spiritual armor on your body, the more you see it, the more it just naturally is. And as that formulates in the astral world, it will manifest as protection in the physical world. So as you are on the astral world, You have this powerful armor around you that says, don't fuck with me. Wow. So now you can operate on the astral plane as a warrior, as something that is formidable, something that other things go, you know what? I was looking for a meal, but now I've got to fight. You're like a porcupine. You're kind of wandering around doing your own thing. Coyote comes up and says, ooh, quills. I'm going to go look for the brain-dead mouse that's just flopping about, or dead fish. I'm going to go get my snack. I'm going to go look for the wounded whatever, but I'm not going to get a face full of quills. This is your armor. So, to do this, it is best to lay down. Don't try and fuck with the image of the armor that comes to your mind. Just allow it to be. Don't try to be like, I'm a samurai, and have like samurai armor. Allow the armor to be. Sometimes it'll change, sometimes it won't, sometimes it'll be a little strange. As long as the armor appears, that's what you want. Then it is working. The armor itself generally will be shiny. I have seen red, gold, platinum, whatever on me. Okay? Full body armor. Here's some interesting points within the Rider-Waite of things that he left out. So, let's look at it this way. He left out the helmet. See where his head is and this moving arrow? That's the magic of technology. I am moving the arrow. So, you need a helmet. Don't leave your head bare. There's an actual reason this card has the head bare. This is because he is allowing the Christ consciousness, that is what the term they'd used. This is truly the soul or Taparthian consciousness of higher self to descend upon his head. Now, the formulation of the hands is important. It is denoting two things. The sacred heart center, which is very important. Very important. We are all tied in through the heart. All things in this web of this never-ending, all-connecting web flows through our heart. That is symbolizing, yes, there is a sacredness to this. Yes, I understand the sacredness of this. What becomes stupidity is when people just want to open their heart to everything. No, that is stupidity. The hand being closed off also says, because it is so sacred, I am going to protect it. That is the solar plexus. The solar plexus is the bodyguard of the heart. We could even use in Hindu mythology, Ram is the treasure, is the heart. Hanuman is the protector of that treasure, the guard. Both go hand in hand. So you need to be the protector of your own heart center. You need to be able to realize the sacredness of it, be able to use that celebrity power of your heart, but also have a strong bodyguard that says, you don't fuck with me. Christendom, this martyrdom, open heart, bleeding heart bullshit is set up to gut you and cut you and pierce you and harm you so deeply that it destroys the power of your heart center. Wow. Whoa. Wait a minute. They're setting me up to fail? Oh, you fucking bet they are. They want you to open your heart and be like, oh, I would love all of you. Oh, love this big lance I'm sticking in it. Oh, now you're wounded. Oh, wow, now you're jaded. Ooh, now you're just ineffective. Perfect. Where we want you to be. Wounded, jaded, isolated, ineffective. Guess how much you're going to contribute to any sort of sense of freedom? Oh, a big fat fucking 0. We'll be back.